All right, now this morning, it's really close. It's kind of looks gross here, but it's oatmeal. I'm kind of tired this morning. I woke up to a clash. So Emma was eating on a tray in bed her cereal, and then she lifts up the blanket and it just crashed, and it was bowl broke and cinnamon toast crunches all over the floor. And it's an area where we've had ants in the past, so I was like making sure I really got it cleaned up, but it's good. She's not gonna eat in the bed anymore. But yeah, I got oatmeal, I think it's about a cup, and then those are blackberries, and then a little bit of honey, and that's really it. I was gonna eat a biscuit this morning, but I was like, you know what? I need to try to eat at least a few times healthier stuff in the morning. Not all the time, but at least a little bit. All right, next thing is coffee this morning, because I hit the wrong button. I definitely need it. Usually I have it a little bit later, but since I'm already eating oatmeal, and since I was tragically awake this morning because of the cereal crash of 2025, I'm gonna drink some now. This thing is dirty. Come on, let's get going. All right, guys, the only thing about oatmeal is that when it gets to like that consistency, like Play-Doh, and it starts getting lukewarm, semi-cold, there's something about the texture. And the thing is that I'm not really picky on textures, except for things that taste like fatty. Like when I was a kid and my parents had any type of like meat, like steak, chicken gristle, anything that was fatty, it would just make me feel sick. And I don't think I ever threw up or anything, but I would spit it out. And that's what this is starting to remind me of. So I'm having to eat like a blackberry with every bite to make it not taste that way. And like a cup of oatmeal, when you put it in there, it doesn't look like a lot, but when it sucks in that water, it's very filling. So I'm kind of getting full, which is good because that means I can eat less of this. And there's fiber and all the other good stuff that's in oatmeal. And last time I went to the doctor, she talked about my triglycerides are high and all that other stuff. I think I told you about that. So I really need to start eating more oatmeal, things that are good for my heart, to make sure that I live a very long time. So cheers. All right, man. Crack the door so they don't think you're being lazy. Bubba, I love you. Have a good day, okay? Be good. All right, Liam's the last one out the door. He has some friends that pick him up, and then Molly picks those friends up from school after when they get out of school. So it's a barter trade thing. It looks like all the dogs are in for the morning for their morning nap. Hey, Ferb, you okay, bud? You're not dead, are you? He's a good boy. Okay, I'm sorry. He's like slowly opening his eyes. He's a good dog. He's not grumpy. I'm just joking with him. All right, guys, let me get the lighting on this. And hopefully it'll go into macro mode, maybe? Oh, here, I have to do this. Okay, so this quarter, if any of you guys are coin collectors, let's try over here. Supposedly this quarter, when I first looked it up, because it has that little D, let me see if I can point to it. The D mark right there by the ponytail means it was in Denver. And I'm not a coin collector by any means, but this one, I've seen it on eBay going anywhere from like $10, which I'm like, that's nice, quarter for $10. But then there's some that are like $500, and they look very similar to this. They have the Denver mark, the D mark down there. That means it was minted in Denver, and it looks similar to some of those that are $500. But I don't know. I don't know what's like. I don't know enough about coins to know why that would be $500. And this is totally like circulated. It's been in people's hands probably since 1976. I don't know. But if you guys know about coins, let me know, because I'm trying to figure out if this is worth keeping, like collecting, or just using it for a quarter. Let me know. All right, y'all, we just got back. Well, Perry's sick here. But we just got back because Kaylee was sick. So I went to go pick her up from school. It only took like 15 minutes. Her school's real close to us. and she's home. I don't know if she has this thing. Like Emma was sick earlier last week for like a day. She had, I think it was like a cold. Like she was only sick for like one day. So I'm wondering if McKaylee has the same thing. But she had a fever. It's right around 100, and I figured just bring her home so she can sleep. Hopefully sleep it off. Usually that's what works for me. Like if I'm not too sick, if I'm not like COVID sick, like sleep is the best thing. Like I can get over a cold or anything minor within like a day if I just sleep. So I was looking at the mess over here. Yeah, we're laying out clothes. I had to put this up here because Terry likes to get up on this couch, but we have a whole bunch of clothes that we've been laying out, and I didn't want him to get all over that. So that's another project for this afternoon after I get off work. All right, y'all, I'm off work, and Molly's on her way home. And on our neighborhood community Facebook page, I always follow it just to see what's happening in the neighborhood, because sometimes there's important stuff actually that people share about, you know, like cars getting broken into and stuff like that. But there's this lady selling some dressers, like a chest drawer, and then like the one with the mirror on top. I don't know if that's just a regular dresser, but they were like pretty expensive, brand new from like Ashley Furniture. She was selling them for like under $140 for both of them. So I reached out to her as soon as I saw it. It was like 11 minutes after she posted, and she's like, if you can get them today, they're yours. I was like, all right, cool. So when Molly gets home, we're gonna go pick those up, because with Jaden going to college and the kids moving into each other's rooms, right now Liam and Emma have the biggest room together, and they're gonna have to split furniture. So, and McKaylee actually could use some other furniture instead of the one she has now to store her stuff, because it's kind of like split. So we'll show you that here in a second after we get it. It's heavy. I think it said like it's 200 pounds. So Molly's gonna help me get that in the van. We'll get it up, and then I'll show y'all what we got. All right, now here's the furniture we got. So for this, let me go wide mode. For this, the kids are trying to get paired to hell. For this, the mirror came with this piece right here. That mirror goes on the back of this with like sticks or something. And then they had a twin size bed. She's selling this for like $10. And Emma doesn't want her loft bed. So I was like, for $10, we'll take it. But for all this furniture, it was like $130. She just wanted to get rid of it. And this is like solid wood. Like it's hefty stuff. When I looked it up on Ashley Furniture, it was like each piece was like at least like $800 to $1,000, brand new. So she just wanted to get rid of this. She was moving, the lady was. But yeah, so we really scored on this. And McKaylee wants this piece right here, this is going to hold plenty of her stuff. And then Emma's going to take this one over here. And then Liam will keep the dresser that's in his room whenever Jaden moves out. All right, guys, I just put Emma to bed. She's doing good in her room. I'm gonna go check on McKaylee. How's it going? Michaela's working on her room. This is cool. We put this long dresser in Michaela's room. Fits perfect right here. And you can just open your door. And then the white shelves that she had over here, she has in the closet for all her other stuff. Yeah, that fits a lot better.
Yeah.
And you still have like a little bit of room. You could even put shoes like in this front area if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. I'll leave you to get yourself messed up in here, or unmessed up in here. Good luck. Good luck. Anyways, I have to go do my walk. It's like 9:30. Molly might not want me to go outside. She kind of gets nervous, so I might just go on the treadmill. But I definitely need to at least get like 30 minutes in and keep the habit going. I just did one day, so it's not even a habit. I gotta get going. So I'm gonna go do that. All right, y'all. I did a treadmill for 31 minutes, 1.36 miles, 208 active calories versus total calories. I don't really know what that means, but 125 beats per minute. Actually, I noticed that it was a little bit harder on the treadmill, probably because there's like constant speed, because like I set it at 3 miles an hour and just kept it going the whole way without putting it up or down. And I know when I walk outside that there's a lot of speeding up, slowing down, probably more slowing down. So yeah, it was good. It was really good. Now I need to go clean up, take a shower. It's 10:30, and I need to get some sleep. I need to start going to bed earlier, so that this doesn't wear me out. Anyways, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this video. It's a good day. We've got some furniture for a good price. Kelly's still putting her stuff up. We're cleaning up our room. Everything's been good today. It was a good day. So anyways, thanks for watching, and yeah, leave me comments if you have comments, if you have questions, and thanks for joining with me, and I'll see y'all in the next video, hopefully tomorrow. All right, bye.